So exactly what I said was going to happen happened. I said everyone in the world, everyone in UK is going to have a Leon Edwards, Tom Aspinall parlay. And I said one of them's going to lose. I said most likely person to lose is Leon Edwards. The line's inflated. Belal Muhammad's a sneaky good guy, a very underrated wrestler, a very underrated striker. A guy that's not afraid of Leon Edwards. A guy that has motivation to beat that guy. He went out and he did it. He did it spectacularly. I mean, the only reason why Leon won some rounds is because he flipped that position. Otherwise, he got dominated in striking. He got dominated wrestling. He just happened to flip position twice and land some good shots when he did. That's the only reason. He did not look. He looked sick to me, Leon Edwards. He looked sick. I don't know if he was sick. I don't know if his because it was 3 in the freaking morning. I don't know if he was injured. I don't know if he had a bad training camp. Nothing was good. And I knew Belal was a good, sneaky good wrestler. I knew Belal was a sneaky good striker. He had no fear. No fear of Leon. That's a great game plan against a guy like that. No fear. Ran him down. And I think the first fight allowed him to have no fear because I think he thought, he already hit me with his best punch he ever can against me. I'm still standing. I have no fear against this guy. I'm going to throw until I can't no more. I'm going to take this guy down until I can't no more. That's what he did, and he went out and he won. Time wasn't an issue. He talked that into existence. He was talking the whole time about how easy this fight's going to be. I'm so much better than this guy. He proved it. People say Leon deserves a rematch. I don't think so. I think after how badly this pay-per-view is going to perform, I don't think Dana's going to agree either. I don't think the UFC is going to agree either. The fight is Belal versus Usman. People love Usman. Like, they love Usman. I love Usman. I think I would love to see Belal versus Usman. It's a great fight. It's a fantastic fight. And I think it's a harder fight for Belal than Leon Edwards is. Period. Muhammad could defend a takedown, I would like to believe, way better than Leon Edwards did in this fight. Usman's been taken down like once or something like absurd. Once or something in his whole career. I think it's a great fight. I think he's better. It would be more competitive in the striking. I think Belal will be a little more afraid of Usman just because we've seen Usman knock people out with his hands before. He did it to Masvidal, did it to Gilbert Burns with a jab. And I'm assuming that behind the scenes, Kamaru Usman's been training, been getting ready. He's been preparing that this might be the fight, that this might be his moment. Now, what's next for Leon? There's a lot of names you could throw out. Obviously, I mean, you could throw out Covington. You could throw out a lot of names. I don't think like Covington wants a main event fight, or he's not fighting. It's a little weird to me with him. But Chimaev, I think Chimaev makes the most sense right now for Leon. I mean, that's just a title eliminator right there, and Leon probably doesn't want to fight that guy. Nobody wants to fight that guy. The only guy that will fight that guy is Usman, who Usman fought really well against him on short notice. I thought fought really well. If he was on a full camp, probably could have won that fight. And then the Gilbert Burns fight was closer than I think people thought it was going to be. So I think Chimaev's beatable if Leon just gets his head right, maybe takes a little time off, prepares better, trains better. He could beat a Chimaev. And I think that's a challenge. And if you beat a guy like that, a guy that a lot of people are afraid of, that builds your confidence. That makes you think you could beat anybody in the world. And right now, that's where Belal is. He thinks he could beat anybody in the world except a guy in Islam Makhachev, who was talked about coming up. They're on the same training. They're on the same camp. They have the same agent, I believe Makhachev said. Belal doesn't want anything to do with that fight because I think Belal knows I've trained with this guy. He kills me in every aspect of this game. He can wrestle the fuck out of me. I don't know about the striking, but it's got to be somewhat close, I would think. It's a tough guy. He don't want that fight. He'll take this Usman fight. He'll take Leon Edwards fight again in a heartbeat. Sign his name right on that dotted line. I don't know if I want to see Makhachev versus Belal. I don't think the UFC wants to see it either. I don't think that's the fight that could sell all the tickets in the world. I think right now, Belal and Usman sell more tickets because if Usman wins, then you get Usman Makhachev, which will be huge, right? Just having Belal Makhachev, it's not as big as getting Belal Usman, hoping Usman wins, getting Usman Makhachev. Because if Belal beats Usman, then you just do Belal Makhachev anyway. I think Belal Usman is the first stop we are on this new journey. And I think Usman deserves it. You know, he's held that division down for a long time. He's beat a lot of good guys. He took Jemiah on short notice for them. I think he deserves it, and I think he's going to get it. And does he win? If I had to guess right now, I would say yes. I think Usman would win. I don't know what a line would be. Assuming it would be pretty close. Kind of like the Adesanya Duplessis kind of line. It's a great fight from Belal. I'm very excited for his next one. I'm Josh Wissey.